Let's play some magic! I'm actually gonna try the Disturbing the Nest. I suppose I should do my regular intro too. Greetings and salutations and welcome to Magic the Gathering 2014. Start with a red mana. I believe this is a, what are they called? An encounter rather than a deck. Which means that they're going to draw exactly the same cards in exactly the same order. Presumably. That's a hawk. Play the elixir for now. See, until I have creatures on the field, the Jinxed Idol is just too dangerous. It'll kill me. Silly bird. Bugger off. Suntail Hawk. Gonna blast them with some magic because mostly because I can, and at the very least I can use Grim Return. Oh wait, no, that has to be cast on the same turn. Make that happen. Wait, did they go on top of my library, or did they get shuffled in? Pretty sure it says shuffled in. Shuffled in, like, there's a big difference there. Still can't block, but we can work with this, I think my deck's major weakness is a lack of counter to air. Stop with the birds! Yeah, this is definitely an encounter. I'm going to attack just to thin the numbers. Because they're going to block. Guaranteed. 1-1 for a 4-1? Yeah, that's a good trade-off. Part of me wants to bring one of their birds back from the dead, but somehow I don't think that's that worth it. I think it's time. The minute they're still beating me, because they're getting one bird a turn, which means the next turn they're doing 3. Oi! Put! Well, that happened. Should have expected that. If they're getting one bird a turn, at least it's not sustainable growth. You can't sustain 2 cards per turn indefinitely. Eventually you reach a point where you have to play 1 card per turn. I could be up the creek, losing 3 health every one of his turns and 2 health every one of mine. This is, yep, this is fatality, probably. Okay, he's out of cards in his hand, as you can see by his icon in the center number underneath his picture. That's the important one. Thank you! Thank you, game. I'm not using the Jinxed Idol because those bats can kill off his birds one by one. Which technically he shouldn't be allowed to have, but being in a counter, he does. Your max is 4 cards of any particular type in one deck. Any particular creature, rather. You can't have more than 4 of the same card. I believe. I don't actually know. Mulling over a choice here, I can either play that card and try and deal some damage, or I can wait for his next attack, which will deal 3 damage, but then I'll be able to use Grim Return on one of his birds, allowing me to send the Jinxed Idol back over to him. We're gonna do that. I hope he attacks. Yeah. At the very least, this will take out one of his birds. And he may take out a second one of his birds to try and keep me from things. Yep, there it goes. It's not going to be enough, because next turn I die. Oh! Bats! Once again. Keeping me alive just that little bit longer. Not long enough, but... what I need is I need my elixir back. This would be a really good time for that to be a thing. Should have summoned the Bonebreaker Giant, because I have to send it over to him anyway. Take it back! I don't want it! Damn it! I don't want it! He wins this trade-off! I don't want it! Keep it! Keep it! God damn. GG. That was entertaining. As much as we've lost this, which is specifically designed to test your deck, I think we're still going to go back to fighting Chandra. She at least plays fair, and doesn't have entirely my weakness. Just saying, could be important. This we can work with. No, we're not going to shock. What's wrong with you? Hold on to Signed in Blood, mostly because I can't even cast them yet. Even 3 turns from now. Unless I pick up another black. Oh. Well, ain't that convenient. We're holding on to you until she gets a Phoenix. That's what's happening, Shock. Just so you know. Be prepared. Because we've seen what happens when that happens. Firecat. Is it Firecat? Yeah, it's a Firecat. It's a kitty. Meow. It's Needly if I lit her on fire. Chandra. What you got? Come on, something by now. Oh! You got your own kitty. Kinda hard to resist lightning bolting that into oblivion. But we don't need to. I'm gonna borrow some of your health. I won't give it back. Skip attack. I'll take it. 1 for 1. Oh, hello. Where have I seen that before? Should have wondered why she didn't play a mana at the start of her turn. Well, we're sitting at very good amounts of mana, which means if I keep getting it, I'm going to become very upset very quickly. Because 6 mana that's my limit. I don't need more than that. Having more is beneficial, yes, but if we keep drawing it, I'm going to run out of cards that are useful. That ain't good. Things are going to start lighting on fire very soon. Solution? Minotaur. Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, little Minotaur, mini Minotaur. Sorry. I know you probably have issues with Tobuscus, but that song is freaking hilarious. And if you haven't heard it, you should look up the Mini Minotaur. Oh! Oh! Oh, really? So that isn't dying. Ever. I'm just gonna cast that on myself, seeing as I stole 2 of her health and could use some extra cards. That's my graveyard. I'm gonna cast it on myself again. Really, game? I get both my idols. Do you see tokens on my battlefield? No, you see creatures. Useful creatures. Creatures that I like being alive. Game. Well, at least they got that out of the way. Sadly, I'm now 4 cards ahead of her, which means I'm closer to being decked, but that's very rarely the end game. If I were playing Jace, that'd be my end game plan. Love decking people. But that is old Jace, not new Jace. She's gonna win, oh, no. Everyone gets a tail. Never seen a victory with that. No way, no how. Blammo! I'm gonna eat that. Might as well get it on the field. It doesn't cost me anything. Continue poking her with bats. Pokey, pokey, pokey. What you gonna do, woman? What you gonna do? You're gonna keep healing, that's for one. Well, buggery. Now she'll attack with her 2 large creatures. Called it. I'm just gonna drink this. Hope you don't mind. How about a nice tall glass of shut the fuck up? Or a nice tall glass of bats, as the case may be. God, that thing... Just, you can leave. 5-3. I am super suspicious. I know that doesn't seem like the largest threat on the field, but it needs to die, because double damage from spells means that with, like, 2 mana cost spells, she could kill off my Minotaur. I'm not into that. Well... I think I just lost. Where have I seen this screen before? Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Good night.